I'm still going. I've been on live. Y'all just, I guess y'all just not getting notification. I've been on live since midnight. I got my real hair. It's too much motion outside my door. I gotta bring the purse a little closer. No, Poppy, he don't watch TV. He like to watch monster trucks, and that's it. Drink if you have ever... I gotta finish it now. Drink if you have ever been featured on the news. If you ever been on the news, take a shot. Why did I even read that one? I can't be biased though. I gotta read all of them. So, if you ever been on the news, take a shot with me. I ain't gonna take it until I see. That's a good one. That is a good one. No shot for you. Cheers. Why was you on the news though? Why was you on the news? That's my question. See, I was on the news for like, a good reason. I'm young and I graduated in 2020. So they had like this whole little thing. Mind you, I be trying to figure out where the dog at. Girl, I ain't been asleep. I sleep during the day. I was on the news because I graduated in 2020. That's during COVID. And they wanted to, ask me, how is it for you? Like, it was nothing bad. It was nothing bad. I'm 23. It was nothing bad. I graduated when I was 17. And I basically told them, shit, I'm living life. I got my own business. Yeah, I am. I work, my schedule is based off of what I was working at the hospital, which was 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. I don't think that's ever going to change. So, yeah, I'm up. Right about now, y'all, if I was at work right now at the hospital, this is when I be going to the patient's room and they be talking to me and I be like, okay, you need anything else? Okay, that's it? I be trying to rush. I be so happy, like, yes, I got 20 minutes left. Because it's 6:40 where I'm at. I don't know what time it is where y'all at. But I'm not going to forget about y'all. It's so crazy because I was thinking about it today. I was like, I'm going to name my followers my sweethearts. Because if I'm sweetie, it would be cool if I was like, hey, my sweethearts. No, y'all my sweethearts. Because, for one, I know y'all don't play about me. So it's like a sweetheart. It's sweet, but it can be sour, So y'all my sweethearts. I don't care if y'all like it or not. I like it. I love it, actually. Y'all my sweethearts. So when I make a YouTube channel, that's what y'all gonna, be called. My sweethearts. Never have I... What? Drink if you've ever been peed on. Sweetie pies. No, because y'all not sweetie pies. If somebody was to like really get on my ass, y'all not gonna be sweetie pies. That's why I said sweethearts, because I feel like I fuck with y'all and y'all fuck with me. Y'all gonna get on their ass too. A sweetie pie not really gonna do too much. Y'all are sweethearts. Y'all gonna do what y'all gotta do. Virtually, you know? I don't care y'all like it or not. No, I ain't even mean it like that. But I don't know, I just feel like sweet tarts, it just matches. Like, y'all my sweet tarts. Sweet and lows. Never have, okay. Let me stop saying never have I ever. Drink if you have ever been robbed. Come on. Pull y'all shots up. I done been robbed too. Now, don't think anybody just up to file me, none of that. No, they ain't up to file. I went to a house party. I left my purse in the corner of the couch with my friends, thinking like, okay, you know, I'm gonna just step outside real quick. Came back, my Cash App card was on the floor. I was missing, it was like $500 cash out of my purse. Mind you, this is a week before my birthday. The only reason I had $500 cash is because my man at the time, he had gave me $500. He was like, you know, put this in your account and go shopping. And he gave it to me at like 8 p.m. I wasn't finna go to no ATM, so I was like, I'm gonna go the next day. But I ended up going to a house party and they stole it from me. It's not robbery. I feel like that's robbery. I got robbed. Yeah, stolen from. Robbed is stolen. That's the same thing to me. That is robbery. It's a difference. Okay, I ain't gonna take my shot then. Shit. Y'all helping me. I was just trying to be, you know. I don't know. At the time, I was hurt and I felt like I got robbed. It was a week before my birthday, too. Like, you gotta understand from a girl perspective, you gonna feel like you got robbed. So, in other words, when you get robbed, they gotta up the file on you and they bring your shit right now. Like, I don't know. I think I got robbed. They stole from you, not robbed you. They did rob me. They did take from me. Oh, so if you scared and you just gotta give it up. Okay. I guess. Never have I ever. Well, I just said I was gonna stop taking it. Drink if you've ever caught your parents having sex. Wait, do that count? Like, I heard it, but I ain't like walk in. I definitely heard it though. Is that the same thing? I don't think it's the same thing. Right. I heard it, but I ain't walk in on them. Never, ever in my life. Yeah. I don't think that's the same thing. I ain't, walk through the door and be like, ah! But I heard it. Like, it was just a little too loud. Is that the same thing as catching them? as far as like hearing them. I don't think it is. So next question. I hear noises. Somebody walked in on me. Somebody walked in on you. What you do? If I heard it, I made myself think they was fighting. What? When your mama was pregnant, you was in the stomach, so yeah. No. Hell no. What? Never have I ever eaten a bug. Everybody take a shot. We all done ate bugs. We all done ate bugs. All of us. So when y'all ready to throw these shots back, I'm ready too. Because at the end of the day, they say that crawfish and shrimp, all that is, you know, roaches of the sea. No, they say that crawfish and shrimp, all that is roaches of the sea. And a roach is a bug. So take y'all shots. Y'all eat seafood. I know y'all do. I know y'all do. They are not bugs. They say they roaches of the sea. So y'all ready to take these shots or? You done lost me talking about some swallowing bugs while we sleep. That shit too good to be called a bug. Bro, they be saying that. Okay, we gonna skip it then. We gonna skip it. I don't know. I'm not Googling nothing. I don't want to hear that. I feel like that's a good one. Drink if you've ever Googled different type of sex positions. Go ahead, pour y'all shots up and throw them motherfuckers back. Ace asleep. Drink if you've ever Googled different type of sex positions. Gulp. No, it's no liquor in the lemonade. I got a shot ready. I'm just waiting for y'all to cheers me. Throat smash. Okay, ready? I'm only second half because it's time to slow down. You still Googled it, so I Oh my gosh, my iPad died. I'm gonna take y'all off the charger and put the iPad on. Substitute Google for Twitter? Oh, you crazy. I took mine. They on Google. Y'all ain't been seeing me read them off of this little website. They not off the dome. They not. Everybody sleep. Love it. Okay, drink if you have ever had a crush on a coworker. Pull y'all shots up. I'm finna go pee. Y'all ever had a crush on a coworker? Y'all took y'all shots? Who breathed like that? It was probably Ace. Oh my gosh, I love Chef Dave. His food good as hell. I done had plenty of his place before. I can't go to sleep. I done slept all day. These my up hours. I'm about to get off work in 5 minutes. According to my, my real life career schedule. I work 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Let me show y'all them. Knocked out. Fine by me. Okay, what's another question? Is the dog alive? Yes, he just dramatic when he sleep. Give them a blanket. Poppy don't like blankets. Ace like blankets, but Poppy don't. But Ace, he fine. Drink if you've ever seen a dead body. You ever seen a dead body? Drink. He don't like blankets. He don't like blankets or pillows. Like, if I put a blanket on him right now, he's gonna wake up. And I'm not trying to risk that. Have y'all ever seen a dead body? Funerals? Okay. I feel like that's... No. Funerals don't count. That's too easy. So, like, you know... Let's keep the funerals out of it. Have you ever seen, like, a dead body? Aside from a funeral? Yeah, he don't like blankets or pillows. Why is only one person that's trying to drink with me? Y'all ain't never seen no dead body? I am taking one. I work in the medical field. I do post-mortem care. Like, and I've been on a cruise before. Yeah. No, that's real. Drugs do be having people look dead. But no, I just didn't want it to be like something so obvious, like, duh, we done been to funerals before. So I was like, you know, aside from going to a funeral, have y'all ever seen? Yes, somebody had jumped off. And bro, his name, that shit, I know his name because, like, I don't know, the cruise, they be on it. When you, like, go missing or, like, if you don't check in after a while, they start to, like, you know, call your name over the intercom. And they was calling his name for, like, 6 hours straight. I'm not going to say his last name, but they was like, Thomas, blah, 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 blah. Can you please come to guest services? They did that for 6 hours straight. And, yeah. As soon as it was the last day of the cruise too. The last day. As soon as we pulled up to Miami, they said, sorry guys, but we're going to have to turn the ship around and go back to the Dominican Republic. I guess because they had looked at the footage and seen that that's where he had jumped off at. And we was all standing at, you know, on the Lido deck, looking over the ship, and we seen them, like, you know, raise his body. I'm pretty sure they took him to the morgue because, I mean, that's the only place you can take him. But, yeah. That was another place that I've seen a body. But I have worked in a hospital before, and I was doing post-mortem care. So, I have worked with dead bodies. Nosy asses. Shit. We was trying to figure out what was going on. And I don't know people, mind you, it's the last day. On the last day of the ship, you got people that's already at the port ready to get on the ship. I know they was mad, like, what the fuck you mean? Y'all about to go back to the Dominican Republic. We trying to get on the ship. Like, it definitely messed up a lot of people's plans because even the people that I was on a cruise with, they had flights that was booked for, you know, within the next 3-4 hours, and the timing just threw everything off. That's why every time I go on a cruise, I make sure my flight is that night. It's 7:01 a.m. where I'm at, and we up drinking. I don't care though. This is my life. He ain't fall, he jumped. And it was so sad because he was on his honeymoon with his, like, newlywed wife. Like, it was so sad. But that's what happened. Oh, I gotta take a shot. Drink if you've ever sucked somebody's toes. What time you calling it, raps? You tapping out? Yeah, he jumped. He had a his room, he had a balcony, and according to them on the footage, he, you know, he was standing on that railing and he just not to make it sound like, you know, crazy, but he stood on the balcony railing before he jumped. It was so sad, but that's what happened. Take a shot if you've ever gone through your dirty clothes basket and put on some dirty underwear. Take a shot. I took a shot. I've seen a dead body. I don't suck no toes. The last one I said was take a shot if you suck toes. I don't do that. Now, the last one I said was take a shot if you've ever went through your dirty clothes basket and put on some dirty underwear. What? Dirty drawers. Yes, the dirty drawers. Dirty drawers. Yes, he do it, but he not in the game right now, so he can't drink. Why y'all asking about him? Oh, this too easy. I'm not trying to get y'all fucked up. This shit talking about something. Drink if you've ever been out the state. Drink if you've ever been pulled over. Drink if you've ever been to the club. Like, no, them too easy. You gonna draw this? Like in some jeans? You done wore some jeans without drawers? Please tell me no. Please tell me it was like at least like, that don't even matter. In this case it do though. Like you wore some like anything but jeans. Don't tell me you went drawless without jeans. In some jeans? What? Jeans without drawers is crazy. Wait, because I got a question. I've never, and no, I'm going to ask my boyfriend. Don't even worry about it. I'm going to ask my boyfriend. Drink if you've ever been invited to a threesome. I'm done drinking. I'm not drinking no more. I can't do it. I'm not doing it no more. My question was gonna be, y'all don't gotta answer it, but I'm gonna just say it. Why do y'all wear underwear when y'all wear swim trunks? Yes, I'm tapping out. Y'all gotta understand, like, yeah, he sleep, but he gonna wake up at some point. I don't want to be too fucked up and have a hangover. I ain't gonna have no hangover, but I don't want to feel shitty when I wake up and I gotta tend to a toddler, Still gotta be responsible. But why do y'all wear underwear with swim trunks? Them trunks be everywhere. We don't. I don't know, friend. I know a lot of niggas that do wear underwear with swim trunks. Y'all be free balling in swim trunks. That's kid shit. We don't wear underwear under swim trunks. Okay, that makes sense. But that's like, I don't know, like, that's like a girl wearing a thong under her bikini. Is it not? Is that not the same thing? Tell me now. That's the same thing in my opinion. It's not the same. How is that not the same? Y'all wearing underwear. We wearing underwear while we swim. Like, there's a liner. It is a liner in swim trunks. That's why I got this question. Like, why? Why do y'all wear underwear? Unless it's Speedos. I feel you. Yeah, I am up. I don't know. Every nigga that I've ever ran into, they wear underwear with they swim trunks. That's my next question. Why do y'all wear underwear, basketball shorts, and then jeans or sweats, whatever the case may be? Y'all always wear underwear and basketball shorts under whatever, y'all gonna wear that's gonna show. What's up with the basketball shorts? I understand like the underwear, but what's up with the basketball shorts? Why basketball shorts? Now, my last boyfriend, I asked him, I was like, why the fuck do you always wear basketball shorts? He was like, you never know when a nigga want to hoop. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, you never know when a nigga want to hoop. You got to stay ready. Just take the jeans or the sweats off and I'm ready to hoop. I'm like, what? That don't make no sense though. Like, mind you, I bought this man some Amiri jeans. So it's like, okay, you wearing your PSDs or your Skims, whatever. Then you got on some basketball shorts and then your Amiris. Like, why do you have on basketball shorts under Amiris? I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I'm talking about got on a whole fit and you got on basketball shorts under your fit. Don't understand. Yes, Amiris. Not no Levi's, not like Amiris. You got basketball, even like the purple jeans that I bought him. Mind you, purple jeans, that's way much cheaper than Amiris. But even his purple jeans, he got basketball shorts under his purple jeans. And I'm just like, you look tacky. He was raised by an OG. I ain't gonna lie, friend. You onto something, because his parents was older than my grandparents. So, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. I don't know why this weird ass bitch keep coming in my life. You're weird as fuck. Get the fuck out of here, you stupid ass bitch. Yo, this girl keep coming in my life. Mind you, this the same bitch that was texting my man when he was in town. Mind you, we're in a long distance relationship. She texted his phone talking about some, I wanted to come and hug you, but you was with old girl at the bar. Bitch, old girl is his girlfriend. Mind you, this the same girl that be in my DM. Talking about some, I'm obsessed with you. You're so pretty. Da 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 da. I'm not even no Missy type bitch. But when you're in my man's phone, and you're also in my DM talking about some, I'm obsessed with you, I love you, da 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 da. Bitch, you're weird as fuck. Fuck off my life. I don't like that weird shit, and I don't like weird hoes. Bye. Mind you, this the same girl that was just beefing with another girl because the girl went out of... No, she didn't go out of town. She was at work. The girl that I'm friends with, she's a whole CNA. Working working the night shift. And she pulled up to my... She put up to the girl that I know, her crib. Her house. Mind you, she was fucking with some dude that was living with his mama still. She got her own crib, but the dude, he ended up like, spending the night here, from here and there. And she ended up fucking her nigga in her bed. Like, baby, if you think you about to do that to me, you got the wrong one. The wrong one. Drop her name. I'm not doing that. Not doing that. Not giving nobody no clout. You fuck with girls? No. I can't stand hoes. I can't stand them. What you just click clack. Something that's gonna get used on her. She think that if she continue to think that this is a game, I don't play by the nigga that I'm with right now. Don't. Was that tape? It could be if you wanted to. If you want to think that it's tape, it could be tape. I'm smoking a vape. I don't smoke nothing else, just a vape. I'm very innocent. Y'all, after my second relationship, when I was getting beat on every day, I'm talking about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And that shit kept going on and on and on. I got tired of that shit. I'm not finna keep putting up with that. I told my mama, I said, yeah, he keep putting his hands on me. She said, okay. We went to that class. Went to the store. Got us, some little friends. And yeah, a bitch ain't tried me since. Wish she would. I promise you, before I even pull that trigger, I'm gonna make sure I touch that bullet and put every last part of my fingerprint on that bullet so they know, okay, she did it. Yeah. And in my mugshot, well, my hand's gonna be cuffed, but yeah. No. Hell no. I don't even play like that. Especially now. I done outgrew that whole nice version of Jalea. Crazy for a reason though. Like, I'm only crazy about my respect. Like, you gotta understand, like, the girl that I'm talking about, she's known for, like, just I can't even talk. Disrespecting people. You're not finna disrespect me. Not. Ain't. Will not. Won't. So, yeah. Do the mugshot post again. I'm not doing it again. Y'all gonna see it if it ever come out. Just know I warned y'all. I told y'all I was gonna smile. I don't play by my respect. Like, I done been disrespected too many times in my life. Like, I'm way too nice for somebody to, like, just run over me and just say, you know what? Fuck her respect. Like, what? No. Me being drunk don't got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. I'm drunk, not out of my mind. I know exactly what I'm talking about. Let's make that clear. I am a sweetheart. And that's another thing. Like, I don't know, I let a lot of things slide. But it gets to a point, like, after a while, I be like, okay, yeah, that's enough. That is enough. I'm done drinking. I was drinking Luna, though. You gotta let Horace be Horace. They could be Horace, but not with my man. Not with mine. Not. But at the end of the day, it's up to him to decide what he gonna do. So, I ain't gonna do too much. I'ma still see how both parties play, But, no. Not going for it. Not. Why y'all keep telling me to unload it? The shit is in my purse. I cocked that shit one time. And that's it. That's all. Y'all didn't even know that I had it until that one moment. Y'all act like I'm just some trigger happy ass bitch. Not. Why would I have it around him? If your girl got a gun, you leaving? Why? No, like, why would you not want your girl to be, like, protected or, just have one? You rather your girl be in, like, a bad predicament and she just, just in danger and she gotta call you or her parents? Wouldn't you want her to be able to handle it right then and there? Like, what type of shit is that? You want to watch your girl to have a gun? What? That's weird. Well, I don't know what type of girl you dealing with. Shit. That's an irresponsible girl. If she whipping it out at just any disagreement, that's crazy. See me, I like, I like when y'all come on my live and y'all be like, I thought you were innocent. I love that. I love that. Cause like, think about it. Like, if somebody was to like, try my man, they ain't gonna think like, okay. And yeah, I'm on that whole time, I don't know. That's what I think about in my head. I like that innocent look or that act that y'all think that I got. The shit is in my name though. Like I can't just do whatever with it. Like, I'm not stupid. I got too much to lose. Way too much. He sleep on the couch. No, I'm not in New York City. Not. Ask the question off the dome. Okay. He had set up for a second. I thought he was about to be up. I'm saying you ain't got no glizzy or no Drake though. Oh. No, I'm not tired. I'm telling y'all, right about now, I would be giving report at the hospital. Still giving report. I don't be getting home till like 8:30. You been to Houston? Yes, I just got back. I went from November 3rd to like the 12th, something like that. Do you sleep? Yes, I sleep. I'll probably go to sleep at like 10. Yeah, the only reason I got a gun is because I was getting beat on in this one particular relationship. And when I told my mama, she signed me up for the concealed carry class and took me to the store. And we got matching guns. Mind you, that's my first gun, but that was her second gun. This gun is from like 3 years ago though. Good morning. I do have 2 though. My mom, she got 3. Shit, I don't know. I think 3, yeah. Oh, I definitely left after a while. It was just in the moment. That was the first time, so I was scared. But I didn't let it happen too long. I ended up letting her know. And no, I'm not with him no more. I ended up getting a restraining order on him. And yeah. Yeah, she found another one. And what pissed me off is, y'all, what pissed me off is I paid for mine, and that was that. She was in line behind me, and she paid for hers. She paid for hers, and when she got to the register, she was like, do y'all accept military discount? And I swear they took like $150 off. I'm looking at her like, you couldn't ask them when they was ringing me up. Like, what? Don't tell it all of some hair haters. They might use it against you. I ain't worried about that. I'm protected. I know how to use my shit. And I know my mama don't play about me. And the people that I hang around, they don't play about me either. So, let somebody try me. I understand what you're saying, though. I definitely understand what you're saying. But I got protection all around me. Ain't nothing gonna happen. And to the people that was saying, keep it away from Poppy, Poppy don't even know that I have one. And he knows exactly what that is. I'm not irresponsible when it comes to a blick at all. I'm not gonna lie, one thing that I do like about having one is my mom, she don't think bright. So like when she be posting TikToks, she'll post like, what am I trying to say? Like she'll post like my apartment and like where I stay. So yeah, a lot of people know where I stay. And it's people that I don't know. And you never know their intentions. So even when I take my trash out, I got my shit. Like, I be hoping that somebody will run up on me. Not even gonna lie. And I'll tell y'all that. Like, I be hoping. Never cared. Like, not the Calypso. That's my favorite drink. Favorite. But yeah. My mom, she don't be thinking. She don't. So, yeah, I ain't got no choice but to, like, you know, be overly or well protected, just doing little shit as far as taking my trash out or running to the car real quick. Mind you, the other day I was on live and somebody was like, oh, I'm finna come to, and they literally said my apartment name and was like, I'm finna be at the gym. You gonna pull up? Like, what? Why is you being weird? It's weird. Mystic is better. I love Mystic. I love the blue one too. The bonnet is not finna come off. The bonnet is gonna stay on while I'm asleep. And I'm actually not drunk. My drunk don't be staying long. It be wearing off pretty quick. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. The liquor is gone. That feeling gone. I'm about to be sober, honestly. I swear anything blue raspberry is guaranteed to hit. Good morning. Meg, when are you coming to my city? Bro, somebody just DM me telling my son, you shot her, Shauna's daughter, ain't you? Like, what? Yes, that's my mom. What she mixed with? My mom is black, my dad is Puerto Rican and Mexican. But he ain't in my life, so if you was to ask me on, you know, as far as like a random question, like, you know, are you mixed? No, I'm black. My mama raised me. When would you like me to come? Girl, whenever. I'll be bored. Whenever. I'll be bored. Super bored. I was gonna say, don't wake him up now. Bet. Oh wait, I'm going to the beach. It look like I ain't gonna see you till next year. Ugh. See you next year, friend. Not trying to be weird, but do you like to wrestle with your boyfriend? I do, but my boyfriend, he got like big ass hands, so I don't be like doing too much, because if I do too much, I know he gonna be like, oh yeah, and yeah. No, Ace was them his damn ears flopping. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Hi, buddy. Yes, people recognize me in public. Bae! What you doing up? I ain't been asleep yet. Why you up? Let me take out the charger. You up, or you just woke up for the moment? You said what? It's breath do stink. Come here. Come here.